The biggest question surrounding John Cena's heel turn is The Rock forming a faction, and if so, who will be the third member? In today's video, I want to break down the top potential superstars who could be the next to sell their soul to The Rock. So let's be real. The Rock and John Cena, they won't appear on every show leading up to WrestleMania 41, so they need someone to represent them in their absence. Number 1, Solo Sikoa. He's the most predictable choice, but let's be honest, no one really wants to see it. Solo is ice cold. Plus, he's already being overshadowed by our next pick, number 2, Jacob Fatu, the Samoa Werewolf. He's one of the fastest rising stars in WWE. He brings all the fire on the mic, and he's a very intense presence in the ring. WWE has already started giving him more responsibilities, like entrance during the promos, hinting at a potential face push, but if he aligns with The Rock, it would totally be a game changer. Number 3, Roman Reigns. It's almost a lock for this faction to have Roman. He tagged with Rock at WrestleMania 40. He's one of the few superstars on Cena and Rock's level, and if this trio forms, it would be a modern day Mount Rushmore and you 4 horsemen, though they'll be missing one more. Roman is a top tier choice. Number 4, Jey Uso. Now, Jey Uso would be an interesting pick, but it's a long shot. He's the biggest babyface in the WWE, and he's more likely to side with the Cody Rhodes than to join The Rock. Plus, he has an upcoming match with Gunther, who's a mega heel. The only way that Jey turns is that if he believes he can't beat Gunther without The Rock's help. The Rock could promise, I can make you a main event anywhere. Seth Rollins. Look, Rollins has sold his soul before, turning on the Shield for Triple H and the Authority, but would it be again that he would join Diarrhea Dwayne? No way. Rollins has always been against a Thanos level villain taking over the WWE. The only way I can see this happening is if The Rock plays mind games, reminding him of his Captain America movie role that got cut. He would say, that wouldn't happen with the final boss, The Rock might say, and then might change Seth's mind. Number 6, Logan Paul. Believe it or not, Logan Paul isn't out of the question, but it's the biggest stretch. Their history complicates things between The Rock and Logan. After Logan's controversy, The Rock distanced himself, asking Logan to delete all their collab content. And when Logan joined the WWE, The Rock tried to reconnect, but Logan gave him the cold shoulder. So unless Logan's all about business and doesn't care about the unity, the pairing is very unlikely. Drew McIntyre. Now, Drew isn't much of a big stretch as Logan, but he's still a wild card. The Rock could offer him some plot armor, a way to survive WWE's constant screw jobs of McIntyre, or even more enticing, The Rock could promise Drew something he always wanted, a clean win over Roman Reigns. Still, Drew thrives as a lone wolf. He's really good as the Punisher, which makes these a tough sell for me. Number 8, Dave Bautista. Now, this is my favorite pick. Imagine a Hollywood-style faction, The Rock, Cena, and Batista, all post-WWE movie stars. The Rock could offer Batista lots of things, unlimited Hollywood opportunities without changing his physique, something that The Rock struggled with when he was early days in Hollywood. Redemption in the WWE, Batista was hated in 2014. Blue-tista was real. With The Rock's backing this time around, he could be a beloved legend. The downside, Batista doesn't wrestle regularly, so they need more members to make this work. Number 9. Now, Monday Night Raw, CM Punk cut a crazy promo on The Rock and John Cena, called them both bald frauds. So CM Punk feels like the most least likely option. He was Cena's greatest rival as a babyface, and his history with The Rock is very tense. The Rock repeatedly stole Punk's main event spot, no matter how high Punk climbed the WWE ladder. The only way this works is if The Rock gives Punk something completely that he needs and that he wants, and that guarantees him a WrestleMania main event. And maybe to sprinkle a little bit more, give him complete creative control, something Punk has always craved. Number 10. Now here's my wild card. And actually, it was my wild card when I was writing this script, but then Monday Night Raw changed everything. I said that Bianca Belair would be a great person to add to the Rock faction. Imagine The Rock, John Cena, and Bianca Belair. That would shake the power structure in the WWE. The hierarchy of power would change. And we had Bianca, who was sidelined to the tag division. She was basically the biggest women's wrestler just being regulated the tag team. Now, great, it boasted up the tag team, sure, but Bianca Belair, after that Royal Rumble 2025, reminded everybody how awesome she is. But now let's talk about the new person that will most likely break the WWE if The Rock got their soul, and that is Rhea freaking Ripley, mommy who just lost her title to Io Sky on Monday Night Raw. Talk about the biggest upset in a long time, any given Monday type vibes. Rhea Ripley lost her title, but imagine Rhea Ripley was standing right next to John Cena and The Rock. We're talking about a mega faction that is the top of their game, and no doubt Rhea Ripley would be able to cause a lot of havoc in the women's division if she had The Rock backing her up. Well, that is my predictions. Let me know what you think. Who do you think will join The Rock's factions? Drop them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Adios.